Doing some scouting today. I got on a new permission piece. 2 pieces. The guy, landowner, owns 2 180s. They're giant fields, but they got a little bit of cover in them, so ready to see what's around. Let's roll.
Activated, right?
This one is. I gotta do the other one. So I'm thinking right now, right here, this ditch comes out of this thicker stuff, and we got a finger field there, finger field there, and one here. So this is kind of like, this got to be where they're all coming out. So I'm gonna find a place down in this creek bottom to put up a camera. All right, we just got into the spot here. This piece we got permission to turkey hunt this guy's other piece of land, and then we saw he owned this. We never turkey hunted it, so it's actually my first time in here, and coming back here, it looks a lot better than I expected. It's really thick. Right now it's really tall and grown up, but it definitely looks like a place that can hold some deer. But right now I'm gonna throw up a camera, I'm gonna throw up a mulch tree. Like I said before, all this thick stuff kind of pinches down in this one area, and then we got little fingers of field that kind of jet into this thicker stuff here. So we're gonna throw up a mulch tree and let it soak.
Beans are starting to pop.
Up. Won't be long. I'll probably be spending a lot of time out here this summer. Good. Let's roll. Well, getting a camera set up here, gonna put some feed down on this piece right now. It's the other piece that I just got permission on. We actually had permission to turkey hunt. We did quite a bit of turkey hunting. When Mike and I came in here initially to scout it for turkeys, we ended up finding 2 sheds. Mike found a really cool shed, and then I found a pretty big 4-point side that was definitely from this year. So this piece definitely has some potential. Not a whole lot to it. It's just it's 180 acres, a giant field, and then down towards this railroad bed here, there's some thicker stuff, a little bit of cover. We seen quite a bit of deer while we were turkey hunting too, so we're gonna get camera up on some feed and see if stuff starts rolling through here. Just got the camera set up here. Pretty good spot. Like I said before, this is where we seen some deer when we were turkey hunting this field right in the bottom here. We seen some deer come out here and come to the top of this field, and there's a couple trails coming out of here. So I'm excited about it. I'm excited to see what's around. So we're gonna hop back on the bikes and head over to Mike's pieces.
Down. Got it down. I'm happy with them. Really excited to put a wrap on a quick North Dakota season for myself.
Holy smokes. That is a heck of a deer.
All right, we just took a little bit of a lunch break here. And we're gonna head out to two of the permission pieces I have. Hunted them last year. My wife killed a pretty good buck off of one of them. And the other one, we had some really good deer on it. Just wasn't able to connect on them, but I'm gonna go out there today. We got a couple cameras I wanna put out, a couple cameras I need to put some batteries in. And then we just need to trim up around like the mineral sites, and I got a new water hole that we're gonna check out. I put that out about a month ago. I want to see how much water's in it. We've been getting a pile of rain down here in Iowa, and not really sure. There's a good chance it could be pretty close to full with how much rain we've had, but if not, we're gonna have to probably come in and add some water to it at some point. But we're gonna go check those farms out, just get a few chores done. I got one stand I got to put in a tree that we're going to be setting up for a cameraman set, so we'll get after it. We just came to our mineral site here on the property. I actually had a food plot here last year, and as you can see, it's pretty well grown up now. We're gonna be getting in here soon and mow it down, get it sprayed, kind of start getting it prepped up for planting. But we're just came in here. We're gonna put new batteries on this camera. I've had it out since early spring and had a lot of deer on it, a lot of turkeys, but then the grass kind of grew up around the camera and the mineral site, and haven't really had much inventory as of late. So got in here, just wanted to brush this down and put fresh batteries in it, and this will be good to go. We only got one other camera on this farm that we're gonna kind of just knock the grass down in front of so we can get better pictures. Not a lot of work to do on this piece right now, but in the coming weeks we will be out here quite a bit doing food plot work. So we'll get this done here quick and we'll bounce to the next farm. It's getting hot.
Yeah, it is.
On to the next farm. Well, we just got out to the second farm here that we can hunt. This is the property my wife actually shot her buck on last year, early muzzleloader. It's kind of a cool farm. There's not a lot of cover on it. Basically all we got here is a alfalfa field, and then there's a couple ditches that run out of it. We got a cage blind up here about 100, 125 yards away. That it's kind of on a high point, so you can see the majority of this field. That's where we're early muzzleloader hunted. That's where we bow hunted out of this year with a decoy. There's some good bucks on this farm. A couple made it through, but we're just gonna freshen up this mineral site, come in here with the weed whacker and trim a bunch of the grass down, slap a camera up. We'll probably come back in a couple weeks or so and put some more mineral down. But got that to do on this property, and then we're gonna go check out the new water hole I put in here and get a stand up by that. I really like this setup. We just need to get more water in this tank. But we'll do that in the next few weeks here. I'm gonna be picking up a tote. So we'll be able to fill this up pretty close to the top. Got the river's edge set up in the tree for the cameraman. And like I said before, my ultimate goal would be to put some sort of food plot up in here this year. Just went in with the weed whacker and I created 2 trails coming out of the timber to the west, hoping those deer start using them. It would work out perfect. We could hunt this on a southwest, west, even potentially a straight south. But we'll have to sit it a few times just to see what these deer do, because when I had my camera up here last year, I got a lot of deer working this alfalfa edge, and they came out of this corner, but I couldn't really pinpoint exactly where they're coming from. So this year will be kind of a trial and error year, and we might have to readjust it if things don't work out as planned. But we're pretty much done here on the farms today. Thanks for joining us this week on the semi-live. We're going to be getting out quite a bit the next few weeks, trying to get a bunch of work done before it gets too hot this summer. Got cage blinds to put out. We got food plots to spray, food plots to mow, work up, plant, mineral to get on the ground. A lot of things. We're full-blown whitetail mode here right now, so looking forward to this season. Should have some good bucks on the farms, and we'll see you guys here in the next semi-live.